Hey!
This kid's fun to watch. He just keeps getting annihilated. Oh my god. Alright guys, good morning. You just witnessed a nice little wedge session here in Newport. My kidney is not going to be hanging out with that type of wave anytime soon, but for now it's fun to go watch some people get destroyed down there. It is 8:30. We're going to jump into the rest of this day here, try to get some stuff going on. Nisho finally woke up and is joining the planet. How's your morning?
Squished.
Squishy morning.
Squishy morning.
So you kind of had the same morning as everybody out there. You were just getting squished. Alright, let's jump into this day. Hope you guys are stoked and living your dream. Let's do it! Alright guys, we are about to knock out so much neck right now. I gotta give a heap of shout outs for a bunch of sticker orders that are super past due, but first, two things I gotta say is everybody who made the bumper sticker orders, Mike Green is driving out to Colorado in the next 2 days. So I'm gonna have those bumper stickers, and all those are going out with the combination of stickers that you ordered as well. And then also yesterday, my brother picked up the hoodies for you guys that pre-ordered the C-Vlogs Avocado Apparel collabs, and those are gonna be getting shipped out this week. So super sorry, we did a different route. We got a high quality hoodie, so it took longer to print than we had expected, and we've never really done this before, so it's a learning process. And thank you guys, everybody who made those orders. Those things are gonna be at your guys' front doorstep or P.O. box in no time. We're jumping into these sticker orders right now though. Andrew Walker, Daniel Gerner, Matthias Runs, Tony Hukius, Jeffrey A. Woodward, Sir London Kearney, John Wu, Jeremy Mings, Aaron Martin, Chris Story, Dakota Harder, Zachary Moose, Austin Brennan, Nick Wolf, Michael McConnell, Chris Granada, Dustin McKee, Edmund Arganza, Luis Street, Nils Kleischman, Adam McDaniel, Richard Dowse, Jordan Kamide, John D'Angelo, Chris Ormsby, Matt Minium, Ryan Della Casa, and Colby Heydrich. Woo! Thank all you guys so much for all the constant love, all the constant support, and all the sticker orders. The avocado little mini logo stickers flew off the shelves, so I printed like another 30 or another 50, so I threw those back up for sale. If any of you guys are trying to get any of those, CaseyWillax.BigCartel.com. The neck is not over. Diego Laird. I can't find your address, homie. Your stickers got sent back to me. If anybody knows Diego Laird, tell him to hit me up. Other than that, I want to say that it has been a pretty foggy, rainy couple days here, and I can't really push my surfing to the max, so I'm kind of in the middle of like a stagnant phase where I want to surf, but I shouldn't be surfing, but I'm still surfing, but I can't snowboard, so the motivation's a little weird. And I got a message from American Dog that said, I think you should talk about some motivation or procrastination, fear, self-esteem stuff maybe. I'd love to hear your take on that. The squad would love to hear it too, I'm sure. I want to say that procrastination is usually the worst thing that could ever happen, but in the end, it's a very good thing. I'm a huge procrastinator, but that's because I get most of my best work done in the last crunching minutes. The motivation thing may be a little harder to work on, because if you're kind of down and you're out, then you get into a demotivational slump, and then it's hard to step out of that. The way that I do it is I'm fortunate enough to have so many people that support me throughout this channel. So like going and doing all those sticker orders for you guys, it makes me actually realize how blessed I am to have the support from everybody and to have all these people that are watching these videos. And you just kind of take a note of all the things that you do have in your life, because everybody does have a lot of them that you can be grateful for, whether it's something as simple as just having food on your plate, a roof over your head, or even more basic as walking. If you have the ability to walk or breathe or see, you are very fortunate. And just the simple act of being conscious and being grateful for those things is a great way for me to find the motivation to do whatever I want to do in life. And with that being said, I've been getting super swamped with all types of videos that you guys send me, and then all of the shout outs and all of the contests and the mixed days going back and forth. So I'm about to give a shout out right now to all these people, and if you guys hit me up, send me your address, I'm gonna get all you something out in the mail. Alyssa from Everywhere, TrevDog053, Skate_Penny, Chismatic, Girl in Mountains, Adam Bruner, and Stephen Burt. You guys all have done something in the past couple weeks that have been either an entry into a contest or something, and I was gonna pick you as a winner, or I wasn't sure, but I don't even know. I got so much stuff and I'm so hyped. I'm trying to give stuff out to people and give back. So if you guys are interested in getting anything, hit me up, give me your address, I'm gonna send you something out. _Cbelizen hit me up also and said, not sure if you'll see this, but I wanna let you know that your vlogs are amazing. I'm in my final year of school right now, and your videos are the best way to relax and put me in a good mood. You have made me love snowboarding even more, and now I wanna travel everywhere to snowboard. Just want to say thank you, keep up the grind, you're amazing. Another insane way that I get inspiration and motivation is by reading messages like that, homie. And then we got another one from Ekis Vlogs that says, hey man, I want to let you know I've been following you for about a month now and you're inspirational. I've always been a skier, and watching you snowboard has made me want to try it. Here's my first day ever on a snowboard, landed my first 180, first day ever. Keep doing you and let that kidney heal fast, brother. So that is so sick, and that is my way of finding motivation. Even if you don't have support from around the globe like I am fortunate enough to have, you can still find the little things in life, like having a car or being able to hear or having a cup of coffee or water or music to listen to. It's endless. We are so fortunate in this life, and I try to push that as much as I can on this channel. I know it ranges away from that sometimes because we just go so hard into skating, surfing, and snowboarding, but the underlying reason for this whole entire channel is to push back motivation into the world and to show you guys how sick this life can be by trying to make my life as sick as I can. But with that being said, there are some times when life is not as sick as you would like it to be, and you just gotta relax. Sometimes you gotta just maybe take a day off. Maybe you're not motivated because you've been going super hard, and rest is crucial, but just remember that you're a legend and we're out here and we're getting it. There's nothing more you can do than your best. So I hope you guys are doing your best. I hope you enjoyed this neck, and welcome back into the vehicle, Niso Hollywood.
You know, I was waiting out there.
You're gonna want to watch that one. That was motivational.
Alright.
Gotcha.
How long should I tell that guy? Like maybe 15 minutes or 10?
Oh my God, I forgot all about that at 4.
Can you grab the feet?
Alright guys, we have just been unloading stuff from this van all day because there's too much stuff in here. And we got rid of a lot of stuff this morning. We have this giant box of goggles. And everybody who got scammed last winter on those goggles, I promised you they were coming out. Juan Tran, Logan Langlois, Anthony Thompson, Kevin Pistilli, Evan Peterson, Ellie Race, and Logan Wahlberg. You guys have goggles coming to you hopefully for next season, or if you're still shredding for right now, or if you guys are going to Camp Woodward this June, which I'm going to be coaching session 1. Maybe I'll see you guys there because that's going to be legendary. That's the next time I'm going to be on a snowboard, I believe. But anybody else who got screwed over by that goggle company, shoot me a message and I will get you your goggles out if you haven't already. Other than that, I still have a heap of goggles here. If anybody needs any cheap knockoff goggles, shoot me a message also and I'll hook you guys up for basically shipping. But I'm going to run into the post office, ship the rest of these things out. And then I guess me and Niso are about to go to some chiropractor that he knows or that is about to hook us up with a quick alignment. I don't even know. We'll explain that after this. Dude. Boom, 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 and boom. That actually got super expensive. I didn't know we had Canada orders in there. We just shipped out so much stuff. Shout out to all you guys. Everything's on its way. And Niso, what's going on with this chiropractor?
We need to get to meet my mentor because he has the chiropractor, Dr. Brad it is, ready to meet us. Let's do this.
What's up, guys? What's up? How are you?
Good.
Casey, Nick. Nice to meet you, man. Yeah.
Dr. Brad, good to meet you.
Brad.
Glad you made it.
Thank you.
You cut your hair.
Yeah, it's all gone. All gone.
How you doing?
Are you Niso or
Yeah.
Nikolai?
Both.
I had to fly back to Connecticut where my health insurance was because it was so bad and I couldn't even snowboard. I went to a chiropractor and they did a scan on my back and they like did it relative to like a straight back, and you could just see that my whole spine was crazy. Subluxations they called it. Basically the only way you can do this is through like these yoga stretches, 10 or 12 that he gave me every day, and then coming here and me assisting you back in place as well.
We adjust you?
So I did like, 6 days a week for like 3 or 4 weeks, and then like 5 days, and then 4 days, and until I got it down to like after 6 months, I was just doing like once or twice a week until I weaned off. Yeah, I probably haven't been in like 4 years since then. I've just been doing stretches and maintaining.
Yeah, snowboarding is brutal on people.
Snowboarding has a lot of impact.
Like snowboarding, body surfing the wedge, motocross. Those are like some of the highest impact, I think, that I've seen. We'll talk about it and we can do it. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Good, come on back. So, you said he did a scan?
Yeah.
A scan.
Yeah. There was a what should be line in my spine, and then the other line.
Anything going on with your body that's not working real well right now?
No, just the kidney, you know.
Just a kidney. We'll use this chart. So the basis of chiropractic is that the nerve system, which is the brain, spinal cord, and spinal nerves, controls everything in the body, right? So nothing happens in the body without the brain telling it what to do. When that system is flowing, that brain's connection to the body, when that's flowing without interference, you're 100% self-healing, self-regulating, given that you've got the proper building blocks like nutrition and that sort of thing. Subluxations are nerve interference or damage, like static on a cell phone. Those are the things that chiropractors adjust. Subluxations are created by stress, and we look at stress as physical, chemical, or emotional. So physical is like tweaking yourself on the hill. Emotional stresses also create imbalances, and chemical stresses, what we put into our system as well as what we eliminate, those create imbalances. Those all show up in the body. Make sense so far? Yeah. So my job is just to find subluxation and correct them and teach you like the last chiropractor did. Basically try to help people not keep recreating them in the future. As an athlete, you're kind of a special breed and you can spend a lot of extra time, more time than most folks perhaps, taking care of yourself. You are your job, kind of. I'm gonna look at your posture real quick. Posture gives us an idea globally what's going on with your spine. Yeah, it's pretty level. Your left shoulder is much lower than your right, by about an inch, inch and a half. Typically that means you might have a little curving going on in the spine. Pelvis is pretty level. Even this hip is higher than the right. Yeah. I love working with athletes because sometimes there's localized inflammation or sometimes the muscles that spasm up, or we're also looking for just general imbalances, okay? I'm just talking about it. So we're gonna start at the T9. It's gonna feel a little like that, only harder, okay, Casey? T9 is one of them that jumped out at me. That's a stress, frankly. Doing all right?
Oh yeah.
Can relate to sugar handling. You heard any? I don't know what you got planned, but if you can be a little on the low-key side, that would be optimum after this adjustment.
Yeah, he's good.
All right, well, thank you so much.
So Hollywood. I'm Dr. Brad Miller, KST chiropractor. Casey's going to tell you why it's a good idea to come and see a chiropractor, me in particular.
Well, besides the fact that it's local and he just helped me out like crazy, chiropractic is a huge part of, if you do sports, a way to keep yourself in tune with your body, and if you want to perform at your best, then subluxations and things like imperfections in your body from stretches and elongation of your spine, and there's really only one way to get that done and get it done proper. And appreciate you, Brad.
You said it much better than me. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, hopefully see you again soon.
What is this, you right here? Or who?
Dude.
These are both you?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no making you look stupid. All right, bro. Feeling.
I feel better.
So good. Chiropractic is insane, and if you guys who have been watching the channel for a long time, I did a video on how and why I got into snowboarding, I think it was, and I explained like my whole back issues back in 2012 when I had a whole bunch of not so fortunate things happen in Colorado, and I had to fly back to Connecticut where my health insurance was, and then do a bunch of spinal elongation and chiropractic subluxation work for 5 or 6 days a week for like a month, and then over the whole next winter I had to like wean off 4 days, 3 days, 2 days a week, until finally just yoga and just stretching got me back to not being able to actually go to chiropractic, because it does get expensive after a while, but it is crucial, and it is the only reason I'm on my snowboard right now. So super huge shout out to Niso Hollywood.
You and Brad,
because yeah, he literally had to connect, and he brought us to Brad, who just hooked it up, and I think we're gonna be coming here a lot more often now. So if you guys are in Costa Mesa or Southern California, look him up, Brad T. Miller, chiropractor, OC Family Wellness, and get yourself straightened out. Get your life straightened out. But he said you should keep it mellow today, because he did a lot of work, a lot of guns and a lot of things and names that I don't know that are kind of loosening me up to put me back in alignment. So if I go and get thrashed around, then it's not going to be the best thing for the longevity of myself. So either we're gonna go get in the water or we're gonna do a whole bunch of other stuff. But thank you, and yeah, let's do this. Good times.
oh man, it's sad.
We got more.
Oh my god.
We got too much. All right, Niso, peace out, bro.
Peace out, boys.
Wish you luck.
Wish me lots of luck. Lots of luck. I'm gonna have a good night. Everybody, you'll find out later what happens.
Alright, today's been a long video, but we're keeping it going, which kind of relates back to that whole motivation thing where sometimes you just can't find the motivation. Sometimes you just need to find it, and you kind of just need to knock stuff out regardless of if you want to or not. And as you've seen today, we're just eliminating as many things out of the van as we can. I threw a story up on my Instagram of who wanted to buy these brand new 32 lashed boots, and within 30 minutes, homie hit me with a response. 100 bucks, 120 with shipping, and they're about to be boxed up and on the way to you tomorrow because the post office is already closed today. But if you guys aren't following me on Instagram, you probably should, because that's how you get all the inside access to all this stuff. Other than that, we are going to re-clean this van because it has been too long, and yeah, I feel like it's about time. Take care of her. Alright guys, that is pretty solid day. Just did the best cleaning I could of the van. Got the bed all made. Got this stuff organized. Tomorrow, I'm gonna actually like put my snowboard gear away, and I might make a video on how to store your snowboard gear properly. If anybody has any tips or advice as well that I could throw into that. There are some sick things that you wanna know if you're putting your gear away for the winter that a lot of people probably don't. So we got the surfboards, we got the dirty clothes, we got everything all lined up here proper. And we got everything lined up all G. We got the new water container, which I'm stoked on. I had to bail on that cooler because it's been giving us nothing but problems for the past year. It doesn't keep anything cold, everything in it keeps going terrible, and it just gets nasty. So I just bailed on that entire cooler. I gotta figure out some type of electric cooler or something would be so much sicker. But get this thing. Didn't even realize I had Velcro on the back of it. And it just money sticks to the seat there. We got the skateboard and the computer, necessities, homie's box going out tomorrow. And that's pretty much it. Keep it basic, people. Simple, it's easy. We're not gonna look at Niso's front seat. We need him there to help clear that out tomorrow because that's bad. But I also found a package from Zoko, and then another one from Raymond Markouswicks, if I got that right. But this video has already been insanely long, so we will open those stuff up tomorrow. Leave a little anticipation. And yeah, I hope you guys realize that some stuff in life is not easy, and we always get down on ourselves sometimes, but it's just about finding good friends, finding a good family, staying stoked for everything that you have and everything that you can achieve, because we are all very, very, very capable of greatness. And I want to let you know that you're a legend, that you're out here, we're out here, we're getting it, and there's nothing you can do but do your best. I love you. See you mañana for the dream, for the neck.